What's up, everybody? You know who it is. It's Will Tyler, and Merry Christmas. I hope that your Christmas is going great. I hope you're getting everything that you wanted from Santa. I hope your family got you everything you wanted. I hope you're eating some great food, enjoying family time, and I hope you're having a great Christmas. Now, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be the 3rd annual MFC Awards. We're going to be doing things a little bit different this year. Normally, we do nominees. We're not going to do nominees. Normally, we have it on a live stream on New Year's Eve. YouTube, for some reason, isn't allowing me to do a live stream, because I tried it a few months back. Then I just tried it recently, and it's not letting me do one. So, that's getting cut. So, I just said, you know what, I'm going to pre-record a video, and as of right now, War Games is currently going on. Tribute to the Troops was earlier today, and TLC is still not going on yet. So that's how far back. I'm going to be in the hospital from the 5th, I say I'm going to be, but by the time you're watching this, I was in the hospital with the surgery, a back surgery. I got real bad scoliosis. So I'm getting that straightened up, or I got that straightened up. So I was in there from the 15th all the way till, fingers crossed, hopefully like the 20th or the 21st. So that's about an estimate of how long I was in there. Because like I said, I haven't been in the hospital yet. I haven't, because this is pre-recorded. And I knew I couldn't record anything in the hospital, and I didn't know if I was gonna be up to it after I got out of the hospital, being so close to Christmas, and I wasn't gonna film on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day. So I just said, whatever. I'm just gonna pre-record it before all of this stuff happens. And then all day this week I got school, and I got school, and I got doctor's appointments, and hopefully the next time I make a video, these won't be off, or these will be off. So this is how it's gonna go down. Next video that I make, or you've already seen the video, maybe. If I make a video before I post this one, these will be off. This is previously recorded. I'm hoping to go get them off tomorrow. Previously recorded. So I still have these on the Christmas vlog. But who knows if I have it on like previous. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. It's previously recorded 3rd annual MFC Award. Let's get right on to it now. We're going to start with the most shocking moment of the year. What moment made me go, oh my word? What moment of this year made me scream and holler until I could no more? What moment this year made me go, I cannot believe this is happening. So glad I'm witnessing this. And these first two awards go hand in hand. So, most shocking moment of the year goes to the Royal Rumble 2020 Edge, coming in at number 21. Now, like I said, they go hand in hand. So, Edge has also won the award for Return of the Year, returning at Royal Rumble 2020. Alright, so, hold on, guys. Alright, so, this year was a little different, right? As you all know, we had the virus, whatever. This year was a little bit different. So this year we got some more cinematic type matches. So here is gonna be cinematic match of the year. And of course, I don't think anyone will disagree with me. Maybe some people will. Your opinion is your opinion. This is my opinion. Your opinion could be different. But my cinematic match of the year goes to the Boneyard match. The Undertaker versus the phenomenal AJ Styles at this year's WrestleMania 36. Like I said, this year we're doing a little bit different, and we're going to add NXT into it. Now, I'm not going to do all the NXT categories right now. I'm just going to cover one of them at the moment, and that is NXT Return of the Year. What NXT return this year blew my mind? What NXT return did I like the best? I mean, there was a few of them. There wasn't many. There was a few of them though. And my winner for NXT Return of the Year goes to Ember Moon. I'm so glad she's back in NXT because I am so upset that she did not win a main roster championship women's title. Main roster women's championship. That's what I meant to say. Next, every year, and my TV's on, that's why my face is going from like purple to pink to like regular to probably green or something because I'm watching Grinch. So I don't know. Anyways, every year there's no doubt we're gonna get double crosses. Okay, there's no doubt. So for double cross of the year, and what an epic double cross this was. Of course, I am talking about Bayley attacking Sasha Banks. Now, I predicted this to be around like January, February time. It happened a little later, so we didn't get Sasha vs. Bayley at WrestleMania 36 like I was hoping, but we got Sasha Banks versus Bayley at the Cell, inside of the Cell, I do believe, in an epic match. One of the 5-star matches of this year. Next, we have Women Tag Team of the Year. Now, who could be Women Tag Team of the Year? Let's see, who do we have this year? We had Bayley and Banks. We had the Kabuki Warriors, Fire and Desire, the Riot Squad, Nia Jax and Tamina, is that really it? Nia Jax and Tamina, I think. No, never mind. That was last year. So yeah, that was really it. And oh, we had Bliss and Cross. I know I was missing one like key tag team. Anyways, so my women's tag team of the year goes to the Kabuki Warriors. I was super upset when they lost the women's tag team champions at WrestleMania. Super upsetting for me. But I mean, hey, they still got it. They still work as a tag team. And women's tag team of the year, the Kabuki Warriors. Next, we have had some pretty decent, some pretty solid, some pretty good rivalries this year. So, winning rivalry of the year this year is Seth Rollins versus the Mysterio family. What a feud this was. It brought the Mysterio family in. It was an amazing feud this year. Next is NXT Tag Team of the Year. Now, I mean, you gotta know who it is. This pick is amazing, awesome, best tag team of the year. This pick is also an undisputed pick. That is right. I am of course talking about Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, the undisputed era. Next, NXT Female Superstar of the Year. And this female had an incredible 2020. If I'm not mistaken, I think she did fight Rhea Ripley for the championship one-on-one in a losing effort. But anyway, when she won the women's championship, I watched the match, and I loved every second of it. I am, of course, talking about the genius of the sky, Io Shirai, your current NXT Women's Champion. She is amazing. I think the only woman that could possibly dethrone her is Dakota Kai at this point. It's not going to be Shotzi. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Io Shirai, female, NXT Female Superstar of the Year. Next, NXT Male Superstar of the Year. Now, this one's going to be a little weird because the superstar that I chose is not on the current NXT roster. It's not Adam Cole, not Johnny G, not Ciampa, not Balor, not Cross, not Dream, not Timothy Thatcher, not Pete Dunne, not Walter, none of them. The guy that I have chosen is Keith Lee. Here's why. Yeah, you can go with Adam Cole. But Keith Lee started his 2020 off as NXT North American Champion, defeating Roderick Strong. Then went on to defeat Adam Cole to win the NXT Champion to become NXT's first ever double champion, becoming NXT Champion and NXT North American Champion. And had another amazing match with Dominik Dijakovic for the NXT North American Champion. I mean, the dude had an amazing 2020 in NXT. Next is going to be the WWE Tag Team of the Year. Now, this Tag Team of the Year, I had to debate between two teams. Do I want Team A or Team B? And I had to go through the list. Okay, well, what did this team do? Okay, they did this, and this. But this team did this, and this. So this team that I've chosen is the New Day. Now, the other team was the Usos. I debated. I was like, alright, the Usos are doing something really good right now with Roman. And they did a little something with Roman at the beginning of the year. I was like, but New Day racked up, I think, 2 tag team championship wins in 2020, possibly 3. And I'm like, they just had a better 2020 in my opinion. But I mean, that's just my opinion, of course. Unfortunately, they broke up. I think that's going to lead to a Universal title win for Big E. But, I mean, and they're your current Raw Tag Team Champions. So that kind of helped a little bit. Now, next is the Female Superstar of the Year. WWE Female Superstar of the Year. And, yes, you could go with Bayley. Could go with Becky. Could go with Asuka or Shayna. Or, let's see, Nia or Charlotte. But I have gone with one that I just think deserves it more than anybody. And that is the Boss, Sasha Banks. Here's why. Brandon does everything, right? YouTuber, great YouTuber, go check him out. Brandon does everything. Does Fortnite, UFC, WWE, reactions. He does some great reactions. I think right now he does some great My Career stuff on WWE. I think he does like Batman maybe. Or maybe that's... No, I don't think he does Batman. I know he does NBA when that comes out. He does a lot of stuff like that. Just everything pretty much. He was reading Reddit, right? He reads Reddit. So he was reading Reddit on the WWE Reddit page, and he came across one, and it said, "Isn't it weird that in 2020, Sasha Banks is the only woman to hold the Raw Women's, SmackDown Women's, and Women's Tag Team Championship all in the same year?" Someone then went to go put in the comments that it was also in the time span of 5 months. That is crazy that Sasha Banks did that. Then she had one of very few 5-star matches, in my opinion. At the Cell against Bayley. And then she's just had some amazing matches with, shoot, anybody. I mean, she was a great heel. She's a great talker. So WWE Female Superstar of the Year goes to Sasha Banks. Now, WWE Superstar of the Year. Now, I had to think hard about this. Okay. I had it narrowed down to 4 superstars. I had to narrow it down to Rollins, Randy, Reigns, and Drew. Not the Fiend, because the Fiend, I don't want to get into the rant. I'll save that for another video. But the Fiend did not have a better 2020 than he did 2019. So that's what put him at 5th place. And then Orton, I was like, nah. He did have one of few 5-star matches against Edge. And he did win the WWE title, but it was only like a 2-week. And then I was like, he didn't really do nothing besides those 2 highlights. I was like, alright, that's what's going to put him at 4th. And then Rollins, I was like, he didn't win a championship at all this year. So like, that's what put him at 3rd. And then it came down to Drew and Roman. And Drew McIntyre is their Superstar of the Year. Here's why. Because even though it's not his fault, Roman Reigns missed like 4 months. Whilst Drew was winning the WWE Championship. And Drew was... Well, what else was Drew doing? Having bangers with Randy. Even with Dolph, he had a banger. So that's why I chose Drew McIntyre over Roman Reigns. It's just because, in my opinion, he had a better 2020. And for the very final award, match of the year. Now, I did have Randy versus Edge down. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. And then I got back to watching the match. And yes, it was a 5-star classic. And yes, it did have amazing storytelling. But I was like, no. Your new match of the year, Survivor Series 2020, Drew McIntyre versus the big dog, Roman Reigns. That was like the only good match of the night. You had Sasha and Asuka, which was another banger of the night. And then you had the Street Profits vs. New Day, which wasn't another amazing match. The rest of the card was fail. So, So yeah. But this match banged. I mean, yeah, the best of the best. You had WWE Champ versus Universal Champion, and they showed. It was an amazing match. It deserves all the credit that it gets. But Orton and Edge is one step closer. I mean, it's amazing. Both matches, I highly recommend you go watch it. And yeah, go check it out, see what it's about. So that is it. That is all for today. And again, Merry Christmas. I hope you got everything that you wanted. I hope you're eating a delicious meal with your turkey and your ham and your mashed potatoes and your rolls and whatever you're having, whatever it may be that you're having at your dinner, at your supper, your dinner, whatever you call it. Hope it's delicious, and I hope you don't get overstuffed, get your belly full, and just explode, because then guts would be everywhere, and then your belly would look like Santa Claus. And who wants to have a belly like Santa Claus? Nobody. So anyways, hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, want more videos like this video, then hit the like button, try to press the hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I think I've already done this video before, but I just want to say again, thank you for over 200 subscribers. Hopefully it's more by the time I'm uploading this, but whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and as always, stay safe. I love you all, and peace.